lot of men already are losing so much interest in dating. A lot of men won't even date anymore, period. And if we keep treating men the way that we currently do, this is gonna be just a normal thing. All the men who still have hope and are still dating are just gonna stop. We need to come to a middle ground so everybody can be happy in relationships and no one feels used or taken advantage of.
You're not gonna eat it? Why are you smelling it for?
This is really sweet of her to do, but at the same time, it kind of makes you sad. So many men aren't used to being given gifts, let alone after an argument. The poor guy looks paranoid and worried that there's something wrong with the food. You can also tell he doesn't feel like he deserves it, which goes to show he probably doesn't put himself first very often.
I think that a man also wants to feel special.
Oh, I never thought about that. They don't care about you.
Isn't this the truth? A lot of things that men do for women, they would also like in return. Maybe not in the exact same format. Like some men don't like receiving flowers, or maybe he doesn't care if you hold the door open for him. But men like to receive compliments, and you could buy him his favorite candy. You can give him random hugs and initiate. Just make him feel special overall. It's really not that difficult.
Seriously, where are women supposed to find guys to meet? Do you know the delusional things girls have been telling each other?
Let me help. Obviously, wandering around Home Depot or Lowe's may not always be your best option. Do your hobbies. If you're expecting a man to approach you, maybe adjust your expectations. Especially if you're with a big group of girls. If you think about it from a man's point of view, that's intimidating. Gotta entertain all the ladies you're with, but also gotta make a move on you at the same time. It's a lot. But consider approaching yourself if you see someone you like. If you like art, hang out at the art museums. Maybe volunteer. You like hiking? Well, go hiking. Problem is, a lot of people have hobbies that keep them inside their own house. So it's harder to meet people. That's why, dating apps, unfortunately. Meeting people at work.
And something fun that's free. Or super cheap that you can easily afford. You could take her for a walk at the park, take her to a free museum or a concert or a festival that doesn't cost anything, take her for a hike, take her on a picnic, write her a sweet note, draw her a cute little picture. Do something that's free that maybe requires a little bit more effort from you. And that's a great way to show her that you care. Then also, if it comes up, tell her. Tell her that you really wanted to get her a gift but you just couldn't afford it this year and you feel bad about it. But do your best to do something for your anniversary. Otherwise, you'll make her feel like she's not a priority and that you don't care about her.
3 reasons why you should break off your engagement right now. Why are you watching this? Seriously?
You got a friend in me.
Isn't this cute? And women say men can't be romantic.
What? There are 10 more pillows over there that go on the bed.
That's more than enough pillows.
I don't understand women's obsession with a million pillows. Like, you just need somewhere to put your head at night, so 2 pillows maybe? And the fact that she gets so upset over the pillows not being on the bed, really? She probably would have been better off just making the bed herself. He did most of the work for her. If she really wants to, she can grab those pillows and throw them on the bed real quick. It's not a big deal. When men's efforts are shit on like this, it makes them not want to do anything else. Why would you try if any effort that you exerted was never good enough?
What's your biggest turnoff?
My biggest turnoff is facial hair.
I always grow facial hair like right here and right here. It just always comes back. I don't know what to do.
For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls?
So what? Maybe he's a shy guy. And those men are golden. But maybe you should ask him out yourself. It's not the 1800s. Ask him. You might have a diamond in the rough there. And the only thing holding you guys back from dating is you asking him. Because he may not do it. He may be too nervous. Guys get rejected all the time. It's perfectly understandable why he may not want to take that risk. Take the initiative. Go for it. Might be the best thing you've ever done in your life.
Half a pill, let's have a thrill, all on my body.
Restaurants don't want me to tell you that I know this hack. So there's this really cool place in your house called your kitchen. It's so cool because you can literally make whatever you want to eat. And you can even cook some food for your cutie pie.
Rejecting me, it's giving you like boys. What? No, I'm just not interested. Not.
A man rejecting a woman is perfectly valid. I don't know why it's a double standard that women can reject men, but men can't reject women. Any reason he has for rejecting that woman is perfectly valid. We sometimes treat men like they're so desperate to date anybody that they'll automatically say yes to any woman, which may not be their type. And that is not okay either. Men have a right to date someone that they truly like and truly click with. They're allowed preferences, and if you don't meet his preferences, he has every right to reject you. Simple as that.
Ask me, I think my mom should be giving me at least $2,500 a month just to cover my basic expenses.
I can't even imagine how great of a wife she's gonna be one day. She's gonna be absolutely incredible.
If you had 24 hours with me,
Play Animal Crossing, go to the zoo, eat ice cream, go for a hike, mop the floor, read books, play card games, bury the body, do each other's makeup, eat oranges, go golfing, go bowling, drink coffee, play hockey, go ice skating, eat chicken.
Like, guys, do you know how funny it would be if you just texted your ex and you were like, should we get back together? Like, just in out of the blue, should we get back together? That's so funny.
Not funny at all, especially if you don't mean it. But if you do mean it, I think it's important to keep in mind why you broke up in the first place and if you've actually moved through your issues. When you get back together with an ex, you go through the honeymoon period again. Everything will be perfect and wonderful. But what ends up happening is those same issues that you had before are just gonna resurface if you guys haven't properly worked through them, which in a lot of cases, one or both of you haven't. And then you end up breaking up for the same reason again. And then maybe you'll do it again. You'll get back together. Oh, he's the one. He's perfect. And the same thing happens. And then before you know it, you've wasted years and years of your life where you both could have found someone who's more right for you. I think in most cases, it's just better to not get back together with your ex. Just do your best to move on because there is no one for you. There are a lot of people you could potentially be compatible with.
if you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, what would we do?
Watch the game, eat wings, eat pizza, go jet skiing, snowboarding, watch movies, play Overwatch, cook some food, start a Ponzi scheme, go swimming, play soccer, skateboarding,